heading east on Highway 84. That's the Columbia River over there, in between Oregon and Washington.
There's a raptor.
We're rolling out Jamie's 2010 F350 Super Duty. Got brand new tires on the front and rear. Got some new chains for it.
Gopher's last distraction.
Gopher's last distraction.
Distraction? Extraction?
Yeah. I got to play midnight mechanic on it last night. Changed the fuel filters, the oil, and the oil filter. How you feel about that, honey? That was on my honey-do list.
Diesel power.
Diesel power. He's already getting better gas mileage.
Oh, look at that.
So that was Multnomah Falls we just passed. Really over-prepared for this trip because, like I said, we're expecting bad weather. We're going through some mountain passes. We're expecting snow. So we got new chains for Jamie's truck with the new tires. The truck that we're going to get is a 1959 GMC with no heater. It was ordered without a heater.
I'm from Southern California. I don't drive in this Oregon state.
You are now. We brought along Jamie's new little road dog, Taco, and my road dog, Isabella. Also brought along a whole new set of tires and wheels. They don't look new, but they're pretty nice. With chains for the truck we're going to get. Got an electric heater. Got a brand new gas-powered generator to operate it. I'm going to install some tail lights on it. That's pretty much all it needs. And the new tires. Go over all the fluids, check everything. You're going to woman up. You got this. You got this?
I don't have cojones.
Well, that's good.
Or jabronis.
That works out good for me. Now you see, you got to stay up there. You got to stay up there.
Is it alright that I'm still
So,
on
got the
set?
whole family. Everything's loaded up, but we'd rather take it with us and not need it than not take it and need it, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, wish us luck. We're gonna get her done. Classic Truck Rescue, going to rescue 2 trucks. Peace out.
Morning, Rick.
Morning.
Where are we?
I think we're in Idaho right now.
Idaho. What's going on?
Idaho.
No.
It's a blizzard. It's a blizzard.
Idaho. Idaho.
Idaho right
He's a
now.
hoe.
Ho,
He's a
ho,
hoe.
ho.
Where's she's a hoe back there somewhere? But it's like a blizzard.
Not ideal conditions for going and rescuing trucks.
But that's what you do.
This is a truck. It's a 1 in a million truck. Jamie's decided we need to call it Tinker because that's what the previous owners that had it since 1961 called it. So I feel that this truck is secure enough in its truck hood to go with the name Tinker. So that's what it is. Anyway, we were going to go get 2 trucks on this trip. The other truck is much farther north, doesn't run, would have to be hauled, and so sometimes you got to kind of change the plans on the fly. What we're going to do is we're going to go get Tinker, get him all squared away. We've got everything we need to make him roadworthy. Got chains for him, new tires on this thing, chains for this thing, a generator, and every tool known to man. And we're going to go get Tinker and bring him home today because that's what we do, right, Jamie?
Yep. And today's Southern Cali girl gets an extreme weather driving class.
Show him the extreme weather.
Oh, look.
Anyway, this is all supposed to be turning to ice later on, so that's why we X-nayed the trip further north to get the other truck. Plus, I've already contacted the owner. He's very understanding. I said, you know, if it was just me, I'd man up and come up and get it, but I got my girl with me, and we need to get home. So he said he'd hold on to the truck for me. No problem, don't worry about it. Come back when the weather's nicer. And this is actually much smarter because the whole reason we're getting Tinker, the green 59 GMC, is to outfit him to haul big trucks, such as himself. So it'll give me time to get that truck ready. We'll both hop into it. It'll be all set up, have a heater in it, tunes and all that. And then There goes two Johnnies.
I know.
Two Johnnies on the left, staters.
So I'm putting a damper in your...
You're not putting a damper in anything, honey, because it probably wouldn't be real intelligent of me to take a truck that I haven't broken, test driven, or outfitted further north in this kind of weather to throw another truck on its back. Everything goes well. We'll be safe and warm tonight at home with Tinker. Peace out.
No, peace out. This is where we start going up that hill, huh?
Yeah. Jamie doesn't like this hill. That's why we got to get down this hill before the ice sets in.
Because I got a big tool truck and they like to tip over sometimes.
Yeah. We'll try to have none of that going on. This is an ad for Super Swamper tires. Jamie's got a whole new set of Super Swampers, and this thing's doing real good. I'm kind of impressed with these tires. The one thing you don't want to do in snow conditions is get overconfident, but I'm staying in the middle of the road, and I'm just thinking, you know,
There's a road?
There's a road down here. We've still got four-wheel drive as an option, and we also have a brand new set of chains for Jamie's truck.
And look at
for
that
the truck
sign
for
right there.
You think? You think?
Slippery conditions. That's when there's not snow on the road.
Yeah.
0.8 miles, take a sharp left turn on Genesee Troy.
Anyway, so we'll be back. We'll be rolling up on Tinker, the 36,000 original mile GMC cream puff farm truck that we're going to be using to go rescue other trucks, just not today.
You don't want to call him Tinker, but you just called him a cream puff.
He is a cream puff. We'll be back when we're looking at that guy. I'll do a few things to make sure he's roadworthy, and then we'll be getting our butts on back to Oregon. Right, honey?
Mm-hmm.
We know we're close because we just saw an old four-wheel drive farm truck that caught our eye last time we were out here. And, wow. I'd say it's been snowing up here a little longer than everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we came up the top of the mountain. Hi, babies. There's Tinker. That's where Tinker lives right now.
He's lived there since 1961.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now he's going to Oregon.
Oh, look, he cleans it. He plows his stuff. I bet he's got some cool equipment. Anyway, Tinker's lived right here on this farm since 1961.
Mm-hmm.
53 years he's lived right here.
Look at, oh, I bet it'd be cool to wake up in this place every day.
All right, I'm gonna get out and see what's what.
Okay.
Shush.
See ya.
Bye.
Where'd they go? Knock, knock.
And I left it at the gas station because I had another can. We have some diesel fuel in just in case, but I might need just like a little bit of gas for my generator. What I was going to do is just put the generator in the back.
Hi, Tinker.
That's excellent. Yeah.
That's a lot better than,
Then it'll be warm in here.
yeah.
Hi, Ken. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. You want me to pay for it?
Oh, well, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're just jazzed about this truck, and we're gonna keep it.
It should be good.
We've got a barn to put it in, a big barn to put it in, and
Definitely want to keep it inside, especially in the summer.
yeah, I feel bad about bringing it out right now, but I'll clean it all up.
Especially in the summer?
Well, because the sun, these old,
yeah.
this old paint, if they
This
sit in
is
the...
original paint.
Yep, it's original paint, I promise you that.
Oh no, I know it is. I know.
But these old paints, they fade, you know, they oxidize really.
No,
That's how come it's down, it's been waxed so much.
He's
I mean,
gonna
it's
continue to be barn kept.
To see how it's gone through the, I mean, you're almost...
Is that-
That's a patina.
Yeah.
All right, so well, it's nice to have this to work in.
Yeah, we should be warm to, might as well get her.
So if you got a tractor,
Yep,
all
yep,
this
I'll go get it.
manhandle
We'll just-
everything into the front, and we'll only open.
Yeah, I
doors
just got the
when
forks, we can set them on the forks and
All right.
then
sounds like a diesel truck. Is he gonna move my truck?
No, I
Now that's a rig right there. So this is the part where people don't actually see what a man goes through to get a truck. He's gonna put these tires up front because I guess the ones that are on it are a little old and Rick's got a farm all with forks, but this guy's like his farm all on steroids. He's a monster.
I just think that's a good idea.
What's that?
I think it's a good idea, at least change.
So do you think there's the back ones have flat spots on them or anything?
No, I just don't know if they're all, I don't think so. We'll check the air. No, I think they're all right. I don't know if they're all, I don't know if I would, I guess there's a filter. We have,
You gotta pop the bed up to fill this?
yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do on this is,
But I don't, we haven't put fuel in, I mean, I don't know what condition the tank is, you know, if it's rusty. I think there's
I was just thinking if it wasn't too bad and I could drain it.
there's a fuel filter right there,
Yeah,
an inline one, but
I could drain it and then first gas station, fill it up, you know?
yeah.
If for nothing else, just to have the gas, you know what I mean?
Well, if it's good enough, it might be fine, but we, you know, back in the day when we used it all the time, that's what we did, we ran it on this tank. And then when it ran out, you flip it to the seat tank where you
How
had
do
a
you
gauge.
flip between the tanks?
It's just got one of those Chevy electric valves that we put in, it's just.
So that switch like a steering hole?
Yep. That's on seat now, and then, gotcha, but we better crawl under and make sure it's still even hooked up. I don't even know if it's still hooked up, but.
If this is hooked up?
Yeah, I mean, make sure the line,
Yeah, we don't have to.
it's been a lot of years since we used that.
We don't have to invest a bunch of time into this, but what I'd like to do is at least drain it. And so that when I do go to a gas station, I'm gonna fill it just for added weight and also just to have the gas.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta raise the hoist up and then you can fill it and then.
There it is.
Cut it down.
All right, well, I thought on the light tester and stuff, I thought I'd just start seeing, I might be able to fix the lights that are on it, huh?
You might, but
This one's unplugged.
What's this? Is this to put something else on him? A
Oh.
tow bar?
That drops down and then that's a trailer hitch.
Oh, awesome. Tinker's hooked up.
Tail light over here and a license plate light.
oh, good. How'd you get, what'd you do, just,
I turned it on.
did it work?
Well, there's the license plate. Okay. There's the tail light. If I can get, all it needs is tail light on the other side. And I brought a fixture with a tail light.
Turns.
Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful, Ken. Those are beautiful mud flaps.
There's your two Kenworth motors.
Thank you.
Tinker.
But it was good, keep it home.
Yeah.
Kinda glad they're over now.
Yeah.
Minute work.
Yeah, me too. Just having, it was basically
No,
just
I
getting-
ran her. Gotta start working on combines.
Oh, you-
Like a combine in tomorrow. You can work on that while I'm gone. Until we got hold of the lawnmower.
yeah.
So I don't need any more of that.
Well, I bet your other kids probably learned a little respect about tractors from that too.
Well, he was only probably, he wouldn't have been very old. He was probably, she might have been 4,
Yeah.
5, maybe, I don't know, he was probably 2.
This This is how Ricky gets heat in the cab of a GMC truck.
This is how you bypass heater delete.
Says it'll run for 11 hours non-stop.
That'll get us home, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. That's actually a pretty nice set of chains.
It is a nice thing. Yeah, it's better. It is nice. They are.
You did it. You managed to conk your noggin.
I did. I conk my noggin on every trail. I always come home with a divot.
My dad, he didn't have long hair on top of his head. He traded combines, and his old combine, this is years ago, had a really tall cab, you could stand up in it. And then he traded and got a different one. And it was low, you couldn't stand up in it. He was so used to it. He got out, went to get out of it one day, and conked his head so hard it knocked him out.
Oh my gosh.
He lit on the catwalk. Luckily he didn't fall off. And he had a hat on, farmer hat on too. He would have really had to give it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And she'll be behind me if I have any issues. She'd say, hey, you just put a chain through my windshield. Well,
Yeah, I think that was a good move.
yeah. Got a pretty decent sized fuel tank on it, doesn't it? That's why it runs for 11 hours non-stop. Oh, there's a fuel valve. There it is. Oh, there she is. Choke. Have a heater.
I know that. That's a deluxe heater right down there.
What should I put for the date sold?
Today's fine.
What is
Well, this is the steepest part of our trip. It's a steep downgrade, and I've totally lost sight of Rick. I can't see him at all. So, I'm in 4 high, and I am just gonna creep. I can't see him up there at all. Oh boy. Oh, there I see his taillights now. Oh my goodness. There's like a cliff totally on my right side. That's Rick in front of me. I'm loving my gopher. He's been doing really good. Look at, that's water down there and a town way down there. That's Ricky in front of me right there. He seems to be doing really good in that truck. Oh, Tinker. We just don't have this where I grew up in Oceanside, California. And then Arizona after that. And how ironic, the first time I was ever in snow was in the desert. Ricky's awesome though. He's taught me a lot about driving and weather. Hi baby, where are we now?
We are at,
Pomeroy.
we're on a big
Look at this.
hill.
Look at this.
Snow.
That's solid ice.
Old boy's doing real good. Probably the farthest he's been home, farthest he's been away from home in about 40 years.
Oh, look at him. Hi there, handsome boy. Look at you. Look at how, this is 2015. Who sees a truck like this driving down the road? All original. It's Tinker.
You're holding up real nice. Total traction, no slippage. It's a snow plow.
It is. He's helping me plow through. This is a little bit better light, so I just wanted to get, look at, there's Gopher and Tinker. We're in Pomeroy right now. Look at this. Oh! Doot, doot, doot. Oh, I can't wait till Tinker gets filled up with a load of gravel. Tinker, look at you. Look, folks. Look at that right there. Is that beautiful? Look at him shine. Look at his paint. Oh, he's so beautiful. Look at his windshield wipers are working. Oh. Hi, big guy. Are you smiling? Look at him. I know I'm kind of goofy, but these trucks do have personalities. They do. Look at this. Somebody can spend $20,000 to put a lift on a truck like that. But then this guy over here is as big as this guy naturally. Can you imagine if this one had a lift on it? It would be massive. Well, but then again, Ricky's building one. So we'll see what that looks like soon enough. Duluth train! Had to get that in. We have good light here, so.
Why this other tank works, that's going to make it real sweet. And it's running off this tank right now.
This has been fun. You said it would be a fun trip.
Work, but it's fun. Cool. Anyway, we'll get a little further, lower elevation, and then I might stop somewhere and pop my chains off.
Look at him shine. Okay, we're gonna sign off. Look at, make him say hello. Hi, Tinker. Okay. I think we got him. I'm not sure. But we ended up staying in Walla Walla last night because we were both so tired.
there.
Here he goes.
Jamie's driving Tinker. Isn't that cute?
I love it. He's awesome. Oh my god. I love it. But I think when I put him in third, it was like bogging out, so I dropped him back down. Is that right?
You did good.
Good.
I'm sure we can't see anything, but did you have fun putting him around? You want to do that one more time? Do that one more time.
No, but
Do that one more
I
time.
want to do it after the bed's off, after the things are. Oh, are you just trying to my Tata? We call him Tata.
Okay, it's my turn. She's just having too much fun over there.
She is.
I'm in love with it. Isn't he beautiful? I'll never see another one like him.
Not like that, you won't. 36,000 original miles.
Survivor.
1959. We just brought it back from Idaho.
This is his first time in his life he's been within 30 miles of his farm, his pea farm.
It did break down, didn't it?
Heck
No,
no,
it
he
didn't.
break down.
He's like, does that surprise you?
No.
GMC, baby.
No.
Huh.
Yep.
I'm surprised it ran on that fuel.
Oh, well, we have a tank we were advised not to use down there that we did use. And the one behind the seat. And what I did is it started choking out when I'd run off that tank, so I just switch over to the other one.
Yeah.
And I kept putting more gas in it, and then now it's running fine off both tanks.
So beautiful.
Yeah, pretty cool. No rust anywhere. No rust anywhere on this truck. And it was just doing 80. It was just doing 80 down 84. No.
This is you. Now you have four of these. This is the big guy, and then you got Woody, and then you got McDonald and Digger,
And
Boomer, Nitro. No,
and
doing that one already.
he's gonna think we're full of it on that, but we're already doing that.
That's a classic truck rescue right there.
I'm taking a 97 diesel 730 and putting a 59.
Do you mind if I film this? You're doing what?
I'm taking a 97 diesel,
Yes.
3/4 ton.
Chevy, Ford, Dodge.
It's a 4,
Yeah.
3/4 ton.
730.
And I'm putting a 59 cap.
Good for you.
And I'm gonna hang my flag and they can kiss my ass.
And they can kiss. What's your name?
I'm Ray.
Ray, I'm Rick. We got one of these getting put on a 1955 GMC. Oh, actually, a 55 GMC's getting put on one of these. But yeah,
What's your
That'll be
motor?
cool.
You got a 7.3 in the one you got?
7.3.
well, I don't have a 7.3. Apparently I got the
6
lane one.
liter. The 6 liter is a good motor. You just gotta put the EGR delete on.
I'm gonna get Ray's opinion on this.
6 liters.
Enough said. Enough said.
You do the right stuff to it, it is.
They told me stay away from the 6.
Well, you know what?
You gotta doctor them up.
You got to work with what you got, and I'm thinking that's what I got.
Just like the 6.4. Gotta put the DP, get rid of the DPF on it.
Do what,
Put a
honey?
straight pipe. Take the catalytic converter
What
off.
do they got to do, honey?
And put a straight pipe on it.
What do you got to do if you have a 6? What?
6 liter.
Yeah. What do you got to do?
EGR delete. Upgrade
And then?
your head bolts.
Upgrade your head bolts?
Yep.
But header.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Totally.
Totally.
I'll argue anyone about that.
I love you. You're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
You're awesomer. You're awesomest.
You're awesome as most is. Here he is, Classic Truck Rescue. Here comes Tinker. Oh, it's kind of dark, but still. Oh, come on. There he is, he's home. There's Tinker. Tinker, look at all the boys. Look, Tink, it's all your brothers. Well, it's almost 11:30 on Monday night, and literally Ricky has been working for 3 days, and we finally got this truck home.
Are you gonna park your truck?
Well, it's a foggy day out here at the Classic Truck Ranch, but it was dark when we got home with Tinker, so we thought we'd give you a shot of him here with all his brothers. A lot of people never got a chance to see the interior of this truck either.
Doors are kind of quiet.
Yeah. But yeah, this is one of the cleanest trucks I've ever seen from the mid-50s. And I've been dealing in these trucks for about 5 years now. This is definitely the nicest one I've seen. As far as not being restored, there are a lot of pretty trucks out there that people have redone, but this one's never had any work done to it. Just maintenance.
Look at all of this. Look at that.
Solid as a rock. This truck doesn't even know how to spell rust. Anyway, this is a Classic Truck Ranch here. This front row right there, we got my four-wheel drive project right there. That's 55 GMC. Got about a 42 Chevy there, about a 41 GMC. There's Boomer in the middle. He's a 55 GMC. Next to him, you got a 59 GMC, and then a 50 GMC tow truck over there. The back row over here is mainly parts trucks, but there are a couple of good trucks there. You got Jamie's Tonka truck back in the corner. Cause I had it up front, but everybody kept stopping by wanting to buy it. Anyway, there's that 50 Chevy short bed over there, the orange one, and the 57 Chevy panel next to it are both going to England this week or next week. Next to them, we got Woody. Haven't taken any parts off him. Going to leave that truck complete. And then Jamie's Tonka truck's clear over there in the corner. Had to hide him because when he was on the front row, everybody stopped by at least twice a week trying to buy him. Got a couple other old guys out there that won't be getting taken apart, but the majority of those trucks are parts trucks. So anyway, we promised Ken, who was just a solid guy, real nice guy, Ken, huh, Jamie?
Yep, he was awesome.
He held on to that truck for me and gave me time to come up with the money for it. And he probably could have got more than he sold it to me for, but he wanted me to have that truck to go rescue other trucks. And we appreciate him doing that for us. But I did promise him that the truck would continue to be barn kept. So let's go show him the barn where we're going to keep him. Anyway, let's cruise on back to the hot rod barn and show you where we're going to open this fine piece of machinery. No rattles in this truck. It's amazing. 60-year-old truck, no rattles. Get the guys. There's Digger. He runs real good. This is the hot rod barn back here.
That's Tug. He's the one who got all the work done.
Old McDonald, Tug, the Ghost.
Ghost, Camper Special, the Mule.
spooky. The Mystery Nova,
Dun, dun, dun.
Thumper,
Thumper.
and Trouble. Anyway, this barn stays completely dry. Good spot to keep Tinker. This is where we keep all our stuff that we don't want getting rained on or out in the weather. It's a good home for him.
What's that way up there? That green thing?
That's Alfa Romeo, I think. Anyway, that's a amusement park ride car that I used to drive when I was a little kid.
That.
I used to always be turning left when I drove it. But I got it, and now I'm going to make it turn right.
And that led to all this. You know, it's funny, because I was just out feeding chickens, and I saw that right there come.
Did it go by you
Racing.
sideways?
It did, to the left. This guy right here, old McDonald, he's just like Tinker, but a mini edition. And I think Rick's gonna build him as such. And then the guy out front, Woody's pretty cool too. This is the back of our farm. That's where he ships all of the stuff to you people out there buying his parts. That's where my horses are going to be. Hot rod barn. Then this barn in the middle, that barn's full of 5 pools of shrimp and about 2,000 chickens. And then the barn back there is not in use right now, and there's another barn way back in the corner. And here he comes. Picked up 4 tons of chicken mash in the back of that truck, and he could easily hold 7 tons.
Classic Truck Rescue. Peace out.